we'll open for questions for Maddie, Kyah, and JJ.
JJ, I guess we'll start with you. This is your first trip to the NCAA tournament. What are you most excited about?
I'm just excited about the experience and getting to play in the NCAA tournament. It's been a dream of mine probably all my life. I've been watching teams go to the NCAA tournament. I've been watching South Carolina win it past couple years. But, I mean, I'm just ready, honestly.
What were you guys doing last night? Were you all together watching the selection show? Were you all at home?
Yeah, we was together. Here.
Did you have an idea you were going to sneak in there, or what was the reaction when you found out you were in the bracket?
I mean, we were all excited. Yeah. I don't think we really knew for sure, so it was just nice to see our name up on the screen.
Madisen, can you compare the disappointment and the sadness from Friday to 48 hours later, the joy and elation of being rewarded for a great season?
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing the way the game ended, but, you know, we have another opportunity, and we're just excited to, you know, get out there and show what we can do.
Speak to the depth and the conference, the Big 12 playing the double round robin, playing all of the top teams twice. You think the committee saw through that and saw what a difficult schedule you guys played?
Yeah, we were hoping that, you know, they would see that we played tough competition this entire conference season. You know, playing everybody twice is not easy. You know, it's a great conference, and we're just glad that, you know, they saw what we did this year.
When you saw Arizona pop up, how soon did you think about Esmeri?
I mean, immediately. We know that she went there, and it's cool to be able to see her again.
Kind of along those lines, I mean, when you guys played Georgia, I mean, Kyah was down there, and obviously this is a new era of college athletics where people are just kind of moving back and forth everywhere. So, you know, kind of with John's question, you know, what's that? I mean, what was the experience like, you know, going up against Kyah? I mean, obviously you played with her for a number of years, and you know, and then seeing Esmeri on the opposite sideline. I mean, will there be any feelings at all?
No feelings. I mean, it's just basketball. You know, it's cool to be able to play against an old teammate. You know, it's bad. At the end of the day, they're not on the team anymore. So.
Walked in here late, JJ. How you doing physically?
I'm doing pretty good. Just getting back into everything. I actually just got out of treatment, so yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah. So obviously the extra couple days is going to be very helpful to you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Yeah.
Madisen, I think it was 2021. It was you had a knee. Was it a knee or?
My hamstring. I tore my hamstring.
Okay, that's what. And I know Coach had kind of put you in the NCAA just to kind of give you that fit. But obviously this is a much different scenario. So if you could just kind of put both of those moments into words, I mean, you know, one's much different than the other.
Yeah, it's very different. I think that game I probably played 2 minutes. I was not even halfway healthy. I just wanted to be able to be out there with my team. You know, it was an NCAA tournament. Who doesn't want to play in that? But now I'm healthy, and so I'm just excited to play.
What did those 2 minutes feel like?
Pretty quick. Huh?
Yeah, definitely quick. Right. That's all I can say. It was quick.
It's gonna be nice to be able to play a tournament game with 2 legs instead of one.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Did you think that, you know, that was going to, at the time, I mean, it was going to be your last chance playing the NCAA tournament? Did that ever cross your mind at all? Or?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I still had a year left, and then the COVID year, so, you know, I wanted to come back and, you know, give myself another chance.
Kyah, you made a run to the Sweet 16 last year, and now you come here to West Virginia and you help them get to the tournament. What have you taken from your experiences in the NCAA tournament? How can you help your teammates?
I probably would say just playing every game as hard as you can. Going into the tournament, you don't really know if it'll be your last game, so just kind of focusing on that one game and doing what you need to do.
You know, the first game is a neutral game. If you get past that, the second game on their home floor, you did it last year against Baylor, possibly again against Maryland. What's the challenges of playing on somebody else's home floor in a one-and-done deal?
I mean, assuming that Maryland will have all their fans there, it'll be a tough environment, but I think we do a pretty good job of trying to stay together in those type of situations, so just continuing to do that.
JJ, you going to have a bunch of family coming up? I know D.C.'s a big West Virginia area, and then you get down into Virginia where you're at. You going to have a bunch of people?
Yeah, they already actually started asking me if I had any tickets. So, yeah, I should have a good amount of family and friends come.
I mean, it's nice to be able to be relatively close enough to your campus where a lot of fans can get there to watch a game.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be nice for you, right?
Yeah. I miss my family.
Maddie, can you explain what has gotten into you the last 5-6 games of the season? where that scorer was hiding away there for a while?
What you on, bro?
I don't know. Just, it's my last year, so I just want to be able to, go out with a bang and just be able to, play hard for my team and give them all I can.
Did you sit down and have a talk with yourself? Say, let's turn it loose?
Not really. I don't know.
Wasn't the ball just started going in?
Yeah.
Obviously we're intent on scoring.
I think the ball is just going in right now. Honestly, it's not much to it. I don't know.
You were a big scorer in high school. I mean, it's in you.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like you couldn't score. Was it just being maybe I want to now? Maybe I need to?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I need to score. My teammates need me to score the ball. I just try to take what the defense gives me and just, take good shots, and they're going in right now.
Some of these shots are hard. Really hard. Both of you. JJ are taking some really, really hard shots at me. Is that confidence?
Yeah, it's definitely confidence. My teammates are still there to me and the coaches, so, I just want to be able to knock them down.
Having seen the last 5-6 games, 20-point games and the likes, are you questioning, I don't want to say questioning, but are you wondering why you didn't do that earlier?
It's all about peaking at the right time. It's conference games, and now it's tournament games, and it's just, good that the ball's going in right now. Couldn't be a better time.
Jada, you seem fine sharing the spotlight.
Yeah, I'm here for my team. All I want to do is win. I have no selfish in me. I'm here for the team.
It's one ball, but two of you, and you find a way to use it, huh?
Yeah.
For all three of you guys, for the last couple months, it's been one Big 12 opponent after the other. You guys have played them in past years as well, so there was that familiar, being familiar. What's it like now is it like a crash course trying to get ready for Arizona, or, just kind of the steps of preparation? Do they change at all since it's someone you don't really know much about?
Yeah, it'll probably change a little bit. We haven't watched film on them yet. We'll probably start that today or tomorrow or whatever. But, it's a new season right now, and we're just trying to do what we can to keep it rolling.
Does it make it feel any different that it is someone new? I mean, you played Kansas and Texas in the last 3 months. Now it's someone new. Does that kind of bring a new energy to it at all?
Playing in NCAA, I feel like it just brings a whole different energy, vibe, everything. So, yeah, but they're just another team.
Right.
Can't play. Yeah, so.
It's just basketball.
Be honest now. Did you think you were in, all three of you? Did you think you were in before you got in?
I think we had a good chance.
Yeah, me too.
Because in the past years, they've taken the top 6, and we tied for 4. So I felt like we had a good chance.
Was there one player on the team that's like, we're in, don't worry? Was there anybody like that?
I don't think so.
I think we was all like
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw the clips that were put out. You guys were obviously pretty happy.
Yeah.
And, there wasn't much drama because as soon as they put that bracket up, you could see right down and see West Virginia. So that was probably a pretty relief.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
With Coach P, she's had a lot of success getting teams to the postseason. Both has smaller schools and now here, with a Big 12 program. Over her career, why do you think she's as good as she is?
I just think her and the coaching staff do a pretty good job of preparing us for the opponents that we're playing, and just like kind of making sure that we go into every game playing hard and kind of have that goal as a team to like be in the postseason NCAA tournament. So having that in the back of our heads helps too with our motivation.
Would the three of you guys talk a little bit about adjusting to new coach, new teammates? This is a whole different experience, I guess, than from the last few years, wherever you've been.
Yeah, I mean, it's been different to have a new coaching staff, new teammates, but I think we've done a good job of gelling throughout the season. We enjoy hanging out with each other off the court and everything. The coaching staff has been great coming in with us and just being able to bring a new group together and, have that one goal at the end of the year to make it to postseason.
What was the hardest part of it?
I would say in my opinion would be, or for me, coming into a new team, I would just say like learning to play with each other. And I think we've done a good job of getting better at that.
I think the hardest part was just learning to trust everybody. Like, I'm a big person on trust with coaches or anything. So just learning to trust everybody and being able to be comfortable around my teammates and my coaches.
When did you figure out that you had that trust level?
Probably one of the first weeks they was here. It was actually very cool, very welcoming. Like, I don't know. And then with the team, we really just gelled like super quick. Like, it was really like off the bat. We was just laughing, having fun, joking around. It was just very fun to experience.
Man, just one more thing with Esmery. What was she like when she was a player here? I know she had to deal with the language thing when she first got here, and then that was kind of a gradual thing for her to get comfortable. But I mean, you were her teammate for 3 years, so I mean, what was she like when she was here?
She was a great teammate, and she was a great player, and yeah.
Any more questions? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.